Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Requiem for a Dream. Immediately evoking the inner landscape of human beings longing to connect, to love, and feel loved, the film is a parable of happiness gloriously found and tragically lost. Requiem for a Dream tells parallel stories that are linked by the relationship between the lonely, widowed Sarah Goldfarb and her sweet but aimless son, Harry. The plump Sarah, galvanized by the prospect of appearing on a TV game show, has started on a dangerous diet regime to beautify herself for a national audience. Blow. In the turbulence of the 1970s, the international drug trade underwent a fast, violent, and lucrative revolution, and one ordinary American was in its center. But in just a few short years, Georgie Chung, a high school football star, single-handedly became the world's premier importer of cocaine from Colombia's smuggling cartel, changing the course of an entire generation. Blow is a high-velocity look at George Chung's spectacular rise and fall.
Candy.
Trainspotting. Heroin addict Mark Renton stumbles through bad ideas and sobriety attempts with his unreliable friends, Sick Boy, Bagby, Spood, and Tommy. He also has an underage girlfriend, Diane, along for the ride. After cleaning up and moving from Edinburgh to London, Mark finds he can't escape the life he left behind when Bagby shows up at his front door on the lam, and a steaming Sick Boy follows. It's kind of a funny story. Stressed by adolescence, 16-year-old Craig Kilner checks himself into a mental health clinic. Unfortunately, the youth wing is closed, so he must spend his intended 5-day stay with adults. One of them, Bobby, quickly becomes his mentor and protector, while Craig finds himself drawn to a fellow teen, Niall, who just may be the cure he needs to forget an unrequited crush.
Grown-ups. After their high school basketball coach passes away, 5 good friends and former teammates reunite for a 4th of July holiday weekend.
Jumper. Aimless David Rice has the ability to instantly transform himself to any place he can imagine. He used that gift to globetrot, living on money he steals by jumping into bank vaults. He's captured by the evil Roland Cox, who knows how to keep David from jumping. David escapes and reunites with her high school crush, Millie, then forms an alliance with fellow jumper Griffin, and prepares for mortal combat with Cox.
Your Island. 5 students on spring break meet at a secluded island cabin for a weekend getaway. Stranded on the island, they become the prey of a mysterious killer who seems bent on revenge for something the friends have done. Friend request. When a college student unfriends a mysterious girl online, she finds herself fighting a demonic presence that wants to make her lonely by killing her closest friends. It comes at night. Secure within a desolate home as an unnatural threat terrorizes the world, a man has established a tenuous domestic order with his wife and son, but this will soon be put on test when a desperate young family arrives seeking refuge.